Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of the Forge podcast. I know you guys didn't hear the original version of this. However, this is a re-recording of our episode with Nehal and AJ today. If you guys just want to introduce yourselves real quick.
My name is Nehal. Need I say any more?
Yeah, Valgen Warrior.
Valgen. Dude, I'm the server warrior. I forget when she posted it.
Bro got robbed of all of his positions.
At the start of the semester, Jan put like a little congratulations, and I had the most amount of messages in the server.
Christ.
And I think the number was 35,000 messages since I joined on in 2022.
More than Jamie Gaming?
More than Jamie Gaming.
Wow.
At 2022, January 2020, I think February or January of 2022 is when I joined the server.
35,000 messages is wild, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
Over a year and a half. Going strong.
And AJ?
I'm AJ. I go by Heisen, and I played all the games.
All the
games. You catch me on like all the games.
Damn, that's wild.
Except for Siege. I played a game. Okay. Nobody heard this because nobody heard the first episode of this that just died because unfortunate reasons. But I'm taking a break from Siege after the season. After the not intramural, after the club season. I went back and played one match last night. I went like 9-4. We won. I ended up 1v4ing to win.
Damn.
And yeah, I'm not playing Siege again.
Sure? I think it would be like we're so back and you're gonna start playing again.
We're so bad.
I literally sat there. I was like, man, I'm so good at this game.
The Hoglets
It
are
sucks
back.
that I don't enjoy it. Like
That's like
Literally
Luca with Val.
Luca, yeah.
Luca with Val.
it was a sick clip too. Like it was nice, but I was just like, I can't do this again.
He's punishing himself. I don't know why.
Luca?
Luca
He has to be.
After that Swiftplay?
after the 2v2 tournament.
Dude.
Yeah. Nah, you know
Hey,
who
you
was
know.
Dude, that was
punishing
that was
himself
unfortunate.
after the
Getting
Swiftplay tournament?
okay, I love Toto and Chugs, but getting 5-2'd by Toto and Chugs is crazy.
Okay, Toto in his own right, he's okay. He's got the cracked fucking nature.
No,
That's my team grade team.
Oh wait, no.
But Chugs is okay. I've made this comparison multiple times. He's literally me, just better in every capacity, and
Damn.
younger.
Chugs was popping off.
We
And
beat
younger.
CCR. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude,
Poor
And
you guys
James.
beat
and
CCR.
James.
We
Yeah.
beat comfy, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
say.
yeah.
so-
You should have heard what the casters were saying when Comfy was
God
'Cause-
damn.
Oh, I still have to go back and watch the VOD because I want to see what they were saying about me the whole time.
I was as soon as the tournament was over and I put food on the table for me and my missus, I went back to the Twitch fucking stream and I watched the entire thing over.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't. I went straight to Fortnite to try and
I
qual.
got halfway through the Twitch stream and I was literally just like watching myself. I would skip over everyone else. I would only watch what the casters were saying and the matches that I was playing, and that's it.
Ego.
I know, because me and Trae, Trae technically did help out with the production, but I was running a D&D session during that.
Which I was supposed to be in.
Trae was supposed to be in it the majority of the time. However, he
That's
got
so real.
stuck producing the entire
Okay,
time.
no, so it's supposed to be Mr. Pipe Bomb Paul over there. Supposed to solo produce by himself. He's never touched the setup before, and they were just like originally gonna be like, oh, we'll just press start streaming. It'll just be the game capture the whole time. But then Lucy's like, oh no, we're gonna have casters, and I'm like, oh, okay, well we have to have the bracket on stream. It doesn't be actual stream. And we made our own overlays, and then Dutch was there like figuring out like the cam thing because someone was in house, someone was on Discord, and then I'm like, this is way too much for a new person to do. So I just ended up running prod by myself.
Yeah.
But Dutch was supposed to run over after round 1, so I could keep playing D&D, but he's like, I'm too tilted, man. I can't come finish prod. You got this. And then I produced for another hour and a half.
Because Dutch ended up losing his first round to Toto.
That was rough.
And they got
Wait.
reverse swept 5-4 after being up 4-0.
Yeah, no,
That was a rough game.
horrible.
I gotta tell a story for this one. I was okay.
Hold
Sorry,
on, I'm pulling up the
I
bracket.
don't mean to
while we're
interrupt
listening.
everyone, but you guys finish what you were saying. I have a story for this event.
Okay.
When you guys are done.
But yeah, it was like first match, like it was like first half of the game. It was like Slasher went 8-2 and Dutch
Yeah.
was like 0 and like 4.
So should
And
I
it
go
was
over
just
the bracket for
unfortunate.
the people
Wasn't that on
listening who
Split?
don't know
That was
about
on
it?
I
Split.
watched that game. That was the first
What?
round.
Should I
game,
go
right?
over the bracket for
That's
the
why I
people
watched it.
listening that don't know about it?
Sure, for audio listeners.
All right, yes. So the bracket is a
8-team single elim.
Yeah, 8-team single elim, best of 1,
Which, let me
2v2
just-
Swiftplay
let me just
tournament.
say, that is the most dog shit format I've ever heard
So
in my
bad.
life.
Best of 1 Swiftplay.
It was bad until
Best
I
of
played
one
it.
Swiftplay.
It was even worse last
It was-
semester.
Oh, don't worry. It was bad until I played it, and then
It was
when,
fun.
No.
when me and Ian Akuma were like playing, we were like, okay, I want to go play Fortnite quals and see if I can qualify for a tournament.
Lucy should have done my idea. I thought my idea was better.
What,
The
the
what?
double elim?
Or-
In
You do-
houses.
It was an in-house Swiftplay tournament. Team Red would be team captains for 5 teams that each draft their own players.
Yep, and you have to draft like one from each team.
one
So
from each
you
team.
have to have one team white player, one team black player, one team gray, and one team pink.
And then
I'd
then
low-key
you
be the
and then you
the
do like
under.
a best of 3 Swiftplay
I'd be
double.
the
And
steal.
it'd probably be more than one day.
Ah, that's actually a pretty damn good idea.
I know. But last semester they did the 2v2 Swiftplay tournament. I was in it. I got pissy. It was not a fun time. This semester it was ran a whole lot better. It was a lot smoother, in my opinion. The bracket, however, 8 players. It goes. Team 1 is me and Fox, aka Christian. Team 2, whoopsies. Sorry about that, guys. Team 2 is
For audio listeners,
Comfy,
that was a grinder notification.
ESPN, but close enough. Team 2 was
probably
Comfy
Valorant.
and TH Lux. Team 3 was Akuma and Heisen. Yeah. Team 4 was CCR and Mr. Reach 42. Team 5 was Ash or Dutch and
Slasher.
Kin. And then Team 6 was Chugs and Toto. Team 7 was David and Mr. Clean. And Team 8 was Luke and Fuad. So Kin ended up not showing up, I assumed.
And
And
Slasher.
Slasher.
Ended up playing in
Wait,
his
was
place.
Kin not just an alias? Was Kin like supposed to be an actual player? Like I didn't know who Kin was.
Yeah, I think Kin was supposed to be an actual player. Because
Oh.
they got added, I'm
Wait,
pretty
who
sure.
won again? I totally forgot.
Nehal.
Come on,
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Just talked about that. He got done with a 15 and instantly ordered Papa John's.
I instantly listen.
Bro was
I'm gonna go into a story, but I'm gonna also go into how the bracket played out. First match was my team against Comfy and DH Lux. You know, Mr. Chris.
First
you know.
4 games all went to overtime.
Yeah, I was
didn't
gonna
say
say the
yeah.
that.
entire
Yeah.
first round, every game went
But
to
then
overtime.
like the 3 most important matches all were like 5-2, I think.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
yeah, we got rolled.
It was honestly me and Christian. First off, we didn't play anything together for at least a week or 2 weeks. You know, leading up to this. Well, actually, we only had a week, I guess, going in or
They
something.
didn't really. I'm pretty sure the announcement went up like 3 days before.
Yeah.
the
3
days
actual-
before.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
And
But
then
we
she asked
didn't
about
do
COD
anything.
like a day before.
But like we didn't do any. Like me
Or
and
was it the
Christian
day
hadn't
of?
played together in such a long time. As soon as the announcement went up, I'm like, "Yo, you want to play?" He's like, "Yeah, for sure." I'm like, "I don't think we're gonna win anything, but let's just fucking have fun with it."
Proceeds to win everything.
So then like the day of, I was at Lily's. I was just fucking shooting shit, hanging around, and then she had a bunch of shitty K, and I had my cart. So I'm like, all right, game's in an hour. Let's have some fun. I proceeded.
Wait, so you mean you won that tournament high as a kite?
High
This
as a
motherfucker
high as
wins,
shit.
and then this motherfucker beats me and proceeds to send me a snap saying, "I'm high as F. I was high the whole fucking time." And I was like, "Bro, I'm still ass at fucking Valorant. Like what? Like,
Dude, I
We
told
were high for
Christian,
running an Omen during that 2v2.
dude.
nah, the cipher was crazy.
Oh,
Nice.
fucking
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
that
shocked.
Cypher was crazy.
I was shocked that there wasn't like a KJ or Cypher played more often because I would have thought
No,
that would have
it's
been
so
like.
dude,
kinda
it's because
boring.
Chugs. It's because
It was
Chugs
all-
and I know, bro.
It was all double duelist or duelist initiator.
I was like,
Yeah.
literally
'Cause
just run a
I
double
was-
duelist and run it down.
But like,
I think you just
you're-
do.
me, but that's the thing,
No,
though.
you
Me
run-
and Christian, we did run it down.
You should
for
be
the
running
most
Jet
part.
Sky every time. I feel like on 2v2 Swiftplay.
Sky
Yeah.
is great.
Jet
That's
Sky.
what I was telling you though.
You know
Sky
what-
is like
you know
the
what I
pick.
think you run?
Huh?
I think you run Jet like Cypher.
Jet Cypher.
IMO. The reason for the
But
Cypher,
Christian is one of the best Raze players in Miami.
or you could run like Raze Cypher. I feel like the reason is because you.
Well, that's what we did run
I think
Yeah.
it's
for split.
I feel like
You get-
Cypher went offer enough util on attacker side though for
you
just
can
a
get
2v2.
info off cam.
Yeah.
Plus, you have cages for smokes that let you cross. And then on top
You
of
have
that,
flank watch with trips.
flank
Yeah.
watch with trips. And Cypher on defense is just insane
Cypher
in
on
a
defense
2v2.
is
Okay.
Yeah, because you're
But here,
forced to
let
go
me-
to
I'd
this.
rather
Let
have
me
the, I'd rather have the
explain to
sky
you-
info every day of the week though.
Let me explain to you my thought process, though. Here's my thought process. Me and Christian, we load in. So it's best of one. So we choose the map. The map is Lotus. We're in the player selection, and I'm like, all right, Christian, what are we doing? He's like, well, it would be a throw if I didn't go Raze. I'm like, yes, it would be. He locks in Raze, and I'm like, what do I want to do here? Do I want to do like ISO, like as a throw pick, or like Reyna or something? And then I realized, like, I gotta stick to my roots.
And out comes the Omen.
And out comes the
Omen the
Omen.
lock. Yeah. I was
And
like, okay, bro.
And then first round, he's like, all right, they know how we play usually. Like Chris and Alyssa, they know I'm going to be fucking lurking. So first round, we're like, all right, we're going B. We rush that shit. We plant the spike, and then we play post plant. We win. Second round, I don't know what we did.
First round was not good. Like
Was that-
they
was that on
decided
Lotus?
to walk all the way around
'Cause they
together
were-
with two deagles, and they
Because
just
they
got
were assuming
just
the lurk
rolled,
from
yeah.
me. They were assuming the lurk from me, which is the smart play to do. But it's like when I don't do what I don't do, like it
you know,
fucks with them.
Now I get to say this
Oh.
because I haven't seen you since the IM game happened between us.
Uh-huh.
I went positive against you both maps.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
shit on you. No offense.
Whoa.
What
Wow.
I did.
Whoa, hey.
I went like 5-2 against you,
The
map
thing
1.
is though, I shit on Cody.
Oh no, I'm sure you
Weren't
did.
you the only one on your team that went positive map 1?
Yeah, no.
Map
bro,
1,
you
I was
were.
the only person that went positive, and then map 2. Okay, map 1, I was the only person that went positive, and I'm pretty sure I diffed Cody. And then map 2, I proceeded to diff Cody once again, but I didn't
proceeding
get
to
match
get-
MVP.
While proceeding to get shot in the back by me half the time.
Oh, dude, yeah, no,
My
listen,
fucking lurk cipher is funny as hell because
It was
I'm pretty sure half the time your guys' comms are just like, why is the fucking cipher there?
yeah, straight up.
It's gonna be so fucking funny if you're talking all this shit and you still lose today.
If I
I'm just
lose
saying.
today, I'm gonna be sad. But
Yeah,
I
it
can
will
at
be.
least,
It will be very unfortunate, but like I think we
at the
got
very
this.
least, I can talk shit to
Yeah,
Nehal
that's
because
valid.
we beat
You know what?
Nehal.
I am rooting for you guys to win this upcoming match. When it comes to the finals, though, like, you know, my girlfriend, I got
And
my
me.
priorities,
And me.
and Heisen, you know,
Thank
my
you.
Siege teammate.
Come on, man.
We're
I was
holding
gonna
hands
s-
right
I was
now,
gonna
actually,
say,
for the
and-
listeners.
And I got my team gray teammate on fucking
Who
team 5
just
too.
fucking winked at me?
Damn, so you're not even.
No, I'm still
I'm
rooting
your
for you, of
fucking
course.
roommate. God
No.
damn.
I'm saying theoretically, in a world where you don't win today, I'm rooting for team 5.
Okay.
In a world we don't win today.
Woo.
But I
Damn.
still gotta root for you and like
still gotta
Mr.
root
James
for your
Reach 42,
roommate.
Mr. James Reach 42. You know.
Yeah. You
Jack,
know,
James Reacher, you know,
I love James.
dude,
James, he's actually really good at Valorant.
Yeah.
Like he's low
got the
key.
brain.
Like
he's got the
Brains.
brain.
he's underrated as
Is he
hell.
plat 2 yet?
He's.
Or is he still plat 1?
No, he's still plat 1.
Oh,
Hey,
dude, if he's
I'm
plat 2, I'm
silver.
killing with him.
Silver?
I'm silver
Oh,
now.
yeah, I'm like silver 3.
I'm silver 1.
Like I could like genuinely keep playing, but no. No, I decided to play Fortnite instead during
Ah.
OG season.
yeah.
That was
I
fun.
may or may not have hit elite.
Nice.
I may or may not have gotten to 40 crown wins on the season.
Bro,
I was grinding that shit, bro. I was like level 196 before in like 4 weeks.
OG
Fair enough.
Fortnite
Yeah.
is so much fun,
I love
and
it.
it's
Well,
gone.
It's gone.
yeah.
Rest in peace.
It's coming back next year though.
What?
At some point.
Yeah, did you not see that
They did
tweet?
say on Twitter that it's gonna come back at next year.
On Twitter there.
Let's go.
I can,
Oh,
re-
God.
I can dude, I know the exact tweet was OG Fortnite exceeded our expectations. And then in like
No shit.
in like a like asterisk it was like opens 2024 roadmap. Guess we'll have to bring it back next year.
No, if they put that shit over summer or Christmas, it's over.
It's
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 over.
over, bro.
If
Dude,
they do that, I might actually buy a battle pass or something.
I did.
I did.
I didn't buy this one
I
because
bought
I
Snake.
didn't.
You gotta buy it
have
for
Snake.
any-
Snake. For Snake, this season has solid Snake.
I know.
And
but
Family
also,
Guy.
I don't
Peter
like,
Griffin.
Yeah, Family Guy.
I don't
Bro.
like-
Peter Griffin is fucking
I'm
ripped.
not
Dude,
gonna
they
spend the
had
money for
the
that,
guy.
though.
They had
Funny
the
also
guy
Downbeat.
from
Funny also
Fortnite.
Downbeat in Fortnite.
I don't like Snake that
They,
much.
they
in
had the guy
Ultimate.
from Fortnite. They had the guy from Fortnite sing Godzilla.
Shut the fuck up.
They had the
Do not-
guy. They had the
not.
guy
Do not
from
call
Fortnite.
Eminem the guy from
They
Fortnite.
had the guy from Fortnite
Dude,
saying,
you
"I'm the
ever
real
heard of
Slim
this show
Shady."
Family Guy? It has this guy from Fortnite in it.
God.
Oh my god.
Metal Gear Solid, it's got that guy from Fortnite in it.
True. Ultimate.
That is everything now.
Wait, how many?
Fall
Wait, how
Guys,
many characters
there's
in
a
Ultimate are in
Fortnite
Fortnite
character
now?
in
Just
that.
one? Is it just Snake?
What?
Is it just Snake that's in Fortnite from Ultimate?
Yeah.
It's just Snake. No,
Who
no.
else?
Sonic's is Sonic in Fortnite?
No,
Sonic is
Sonic
not in
isn't in
Fortnite. I
fucking
feel like he sh-
Fortnite.
is he
Is
should be in
Mario in Fortnite? That's the real question.
No.
When are they coming to Fortnite?
The real question is, when are they just putting everyone in Fortnite?
Everyone is here.
Everyone
All
is
of the
here.
people,
They almost have
every
it.
person on
I'm
planet
in
Earth.
Fortnite.
Every pop
Exactly.
culture franchise is
The
going to
fact-
be in Fortnite.
The fact that you can play as Batman and duo queue with Spider-Man in Fortnite. That's
and you know what
Master
the
Chief.
funniest shit
and
is?
Master Chief.
You
And
can have
Rick from Rick and
Master
Morty.
Chief. You can have Master Chief hitting the gritty next to Rick from Rick and Morty,
doing the
fucking
Rick dance.
Ariana Grande.
next to Ariana Grande hitting the fucking woe or some shit, and then you have fucking Darth Vader in the background just
Oh my
staring
God,
menacingly.
dude.
Like
It's so funny, bro.
Fortnite is just one of those
Fortnite
games
is Fortnite.
that
Geralt of Rivera,
if
like,
you had-
okay, bro.
if you had told me like 10 years ago that there would be this game that has every pop culture icon that anybody and everybody knows
Yep.
and all combined into one thing, everybody would have told you, nah, fam, that's not happening.
You're fucking crazy.
You're fucking
You got-
crazy.
Well, this game got Gojo doing the Orange Justice though.
Like, yes,
Bruh.
we have fucking anime characters out here.
Yeah, that shit's ass.
Like,
What?
hey,
What,
don't talk
JJK?
shit about JJK.
You saying JJK's ass?
I don't do any anime. I hate on all of them
Oh,
equally.
okay. I thought you were just saying JJK specifically was ass.
No. I hate on all animes equally because
Okay.
I don't do anime.
He's an equal opportunist anime hater.
Exactly.
True.
Says
That's
the
so
level
real. I like it,
190 in Fortnite.
Shut up. It's called dedication.
I know.
Nah,
I
but
know a
that
few
was
things
fun,
about
bro.
dedication.
I was
let me tell
running.
you.
We were running like duos, trios, squads, and just rolling people. I was playing with Akuma. He's stupid good.
Well, speaking of Akuma,
Lem,
what was
right?
your story about the Twitch tournament?
Oh yeah. So we're sitting there, right? We're playing Fortnite, and
Okay, let's just about Fortnite.
Flashback to 3 days ago, right?
Okay.
He's like, as soon as the announcement, like an hour after the announcement comes out, he's like, "Hey, do you want to do it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And we play Fortnite. Day rolls around. What day was that? I don't even remember. What
Thursday.
It was Thursday. If Thursday
Community
rolls
night.
around, go to all the stuff. We sit down after after all of our classes end and start playing Fortnite, just because that's what we've been doing. And at some point, we were just like, "Wait, isn't the Valorant tournament today?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Okay." So we continue to play Fortnite. I hadn't played Valorant in like 2.5 weeks.
And then proceed to
And then-
shit, or not shit on, but beat CCR and James.
Yeah, so I open up the stream just to we watched the
that
first
was a
match.
crazy game, by the way.
What, you versus
No, them.
them?
Oh yeah, our first game was
CCR
pretty
and
good.
Reach.
But the first game, we watched the first game and then we played our game. It was a great game. I was like shaking. I was like, why am I shaking? Like this is like a fucking Swiftplay tournament. Like I was like, I played like shit the first
Bro, had
couple of rounds.
nerves.
Yeah, and then we switched to offense, and I was like going. I was actually playing the game. So then after that game, we were like, oh my god, we're gonna be here forever until our next game. So Ian puts Valorant in windowed mode,
Yep.
turns the audio all the way down, and like makes it as small as he physically can on his screen. Opens up Fortnite and proceeds to start playing the qualifier matches.
Why didn't he just close
Like
Valorant?
the tournament qualifier matches because we had to play still.
That's
So
true.
he's like, and he starts to stream, and I'm like sitting there coaching him in his fucking Fortnite match, giving him call outs and shit while he's trying to like qualify. And
Did
then,
he qual?
No, he didn't.
Damn. Oh, I just did not qual. That sucks.
That's hilarious.
Because we had to play a second game. If we didn't have to play the second game, we might have been able to qual.
So did you guys not get all your games finished?
No, we
Ah.
didn't because we started late. Because we were watching the event, and we also didn't, or we were not watching the event. We were watching the 2v2 tournament, and we also didn't know if you had to qualify to play that day or not. So like, we only had like an hour.
Damn.
So, like,
that's rough.
I ended up having like 40 points in 3 games.
Damn.
Yeah, my first game I walked out with 22 points.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was kind of fun. Like, and then I played another one. The other was a couple days ago. I think it was Friday. I ended up with like 40 points ish again, and I didn't get to play all my games. I might have been able to qual. I had 40 points after 2 games, and qual was like 60s. If I died off spawn.
Yeah.
Because the drop was terrible.
I'm assuming this was all builds. Right?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
okay.
I play builds.
I'm a no builder.
I'm a
guy
no build
myself.
Oh
guy
my God.
myself.
Sorry, but I prefer.
You guys didn't keep up with the game. Well, I didn't keep up with the
Yeah,
game. I stopped
man.
playing
No, I
for like
haven't.
a year. And
The thing is, I also play on controller, so keep
Yeah,
that
that's
in
fair.
mind.
I mean, controller against
You could
other
get
controller
some-
players, you can still like.
Mhm.
It's not like that
Yeah,
hard.
but I don't want to
I-
have to
back in
crank
my
my fucking
days-
sense to the max just so I can
Back
do
in my
basic
day,
ass
Control
edits.
freaks.
Back in my day, when it came to cranking 90s, I was pretty good at on the sticks.
There was a point in time where I preferred playing controller over keyboard and mouse, and I was like a demon.
Yeah.
Like people would be scared to play against me on controller.
You set your dead zone to like, as
Zero.
as close to 0 as you can.
Yeah.
You sense you put your sense up as high as you can. You turn
Just
off the
go.
Thing
acceleration.
is, I'm a low sense gamer, so
Nah, on controller you gotta have high sense, and then you turn off the acceleration too. Oh, actually, you can keep it on if you want.
the thing is
Preference.
Preference.
For me, I like all of my original FPS stuff or just general like shooter. I'm Rainbow, so
Mhm.
low sense is like just what's natural to me in
Yeah.
all my games. Even if it's like a game that typically you're like, oh yeah, have a high sense for this. Nah, fuck you. I'm running low sense. Like Apex, I have some low ass sense that everyone's like, how are you playing this game on that?
Right.
On controller on top of that, and I can win games every so often. I'm not like
Yeah.
bad at the game.
Right.
It's just people don't think of. I just know positioning better than you do, so I can actually hit shots.
That makes sense.
I remember like early Fortnite creative days. Me and my friends would play on the same creative Zone Wars map for like 4 hours.
Oh, those are so
I'd-
fun.
Yeah, I'd play on like KBM, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm switching to controller just for the aim assist, and I just laser kids from across
Yup.
the map.
Yeah, aim assist used to be like
Hella
chapter
broke.
2, season 1. Aim assist was not
Yeah.
fair.
I've probably like 1.5k hours in the game. My first 800 hours were on controller, so it's like controller isn't that.
I don't have that much time on the game.
Yeah, because I played a shit ton on Switch, PS4, and PC.
On Switch.
Bro, you ever play mobile?
I played mobile.
Oh,
not
dude.
You got a
much.
beta
Oh,
key, didn't
Back
you?
Yeah,
in
I
the
did get a
beta
day.
key.
We talked about this in the last time.
Last
we
episode, I got a
recorded
beta
it.
key, and
Did we?
everyone,
Yeah.
everyone,
I
everyone on the-
thought we talked
Because
about it
remember
in
he
the
was
car.
talking about how he had it in
Oh,
school.
It was,
Yeah.
it was like a school party day. I got the beta key, and then I
No.
had 3 separate people, like 5
we
separate
talked
people walking
about
to
it
me
in
ask for
the
a beta
car,
key.
not on the podcast. I think we
It
talked
might have
about
been in
it.
the car.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
like
We talked
either on
about
the
it.
way.
For context, after the last recording of this episode, that died because the actual recording software or the like roadcaster that we record on just got deleted.
Yeah.
And the Audacity file was like fucking 1990s ass voice quality. We went to Papa John or Domino's. And ate
Domino's.
in the Domino's.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro. That shit was that shit was goated, bro.
It
Bro,
was good.
I'm a little dirty slut for those Parmesan garlic bites, bro.
Bro,
Those Parmesan garlic bites, they could turn me into something.
Those garlic bites had me fucking moaning. Not gonna lie to you.
one of my friends got Domino's the other day, and I was like, "Yo, give me some of those garlic bites," and he got me a whole box of them, and I was like,
Jesus.
"You're the goat." That shit was great. That
They're
was
so
it was
fire.
Akuma. Me and him. It was
It
it
was
was me and Akuma, and he came over to my room, and we were in there. And then Shane walks in and was like, "What is happening?" And I was like, "You want some pizza?" He's like, "Nah." So he leaves. JetX, Jacob, walks in. We give him some pizza, start talking Overwatch. And then one of my friends comes over because we had extra pizza, and we give the rest of it to her. And we just sit there and like talk for an hour. There were at least like 7 people in my room at one point
Jesus
when we had
Christ.
pizza. Like, it was
Dude.
crazy.
Can't believe I didn't get an invite.
Damn.
Like you would have come. Pause.
Bro, play. Hello,
whoa.
play.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Play.
Also, no, what the hell happened Friday?
Friday.
No, I told you what happened.
I know you told me,
I
but
told you what happened.
I
What
know you
happened
told
Friday?
me.
Oh, Friday I went. Okay, Friday I got high as shit.
Of course.
Lily
Wait.
drove
I
me.
thought that happened every time.
That happens every
True.
time. But this is just Lily and I and one of Lily's friends, we went to Dayton to watch Songbirds and Snakes. I think it's
Was that
Hunger
good?
Games. It was really good.
All right, I need to watch that.
I mean, I've only seen the first Hunger Games movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you need to watch them all.
So I watched
Catching
that
Fire is
one.
the best one.
I watched
Catching
that one and I
Fire's-
really enjoyed it.
The thing is, I've read all the books. So
I've read all the books too.
I've read all the books. Haven't seen any of
IMO,
the
Catching
movies.
Fire is the most mid thing out of the entire series in terms of like the book, but like Mockingjay is probably the worst movie. Part 2 specifically.
No, part 1. Part 1's so much worse.
I think they're both bad.
Part 1's just a setup movie.
For
I
part
don't
two,
like either of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Part 1 and Part 2 are pretty
Yeah,
mid to me.
Part
What was
2's
with-
better.
What was it all those like teen fantasy movies in like the 2000s?
young
that
adult,
they
young
had-
adult,
yeah,
buddy.
Young adult.
Okay, young adult. They
trios.
had to always put the last book into 2 parts, even if it was not needed.
In terms
Except
of
for Maze Runner. Maze
Yeah.
Runner didn't do it.
Maze Runner, though, they
Yeah.
completely changed the
That's true.
plot
Mhm.
of the books.
Okay, but why did Twilight, Harry Potter, and fucking Hunger Games do it?
Well, Harry Potter
It's
needed
one
it.
more.
Harry Potter needed it, but
definitely
Hunger Games
followed
did not need it. So did Twilight.
Money.
Wait,
Twilight also
Hunger
didn't
Games changed the plot from the books to the movies?
slightly. There were
little
a
bit.
few slight like plot differences that made a few differences, but not enough for it to
What
be
about like the overall ending? Is it the same?
Yes.
the overall ending is
the overall
the
ending
same.
is the exact same
The
because
thing
it's
is-
taken directly from the book.
Yeah, the thing though is like, for me, Catching Fire, like the movie, Catching Fire as a book didn't really feel necessary to me because it seemed like an entire just rehash of the first book just to make the
Yeah, but
third book
set
feel.
up. It sets everything up. That's
I
the
know,
thing.
but it was like didn't feel like it had to be a complete rehash. It
I'm
felt
gonna
like
be
there could have
completely
been
honest,
something
when I was
different.
reading them, the first 2 books got me hooked. I got bored in the middle of the third one.
Yeah,
Mockingjay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mockingjay, the first half's hella boring, but
Well,
once
the
you
end
get
of Mockingjay gets super confusing when you
It
read
does.
it because it's supposed to be kind of in a way.
it's supposed to be pretty open ended,
Yeah,
but
we won't spoil it because Nehal hasn't
Yeah.
seen the movie or read the books.
Well,
But-
okay, so we watched Songbirds and Snakes, and then we drove back to Lotta's place, and then we did a few things before we started watching the first Hunger Games movie again, because we wanted to do a marathon. We watched we watched Songbirds
watched
and
them
Snakes,
in order.
first Hunger Games, then Catching Fire, then Mockingjay Part 1 and 2. We went to go get pizza, got some Papa John's pizza again. Why not? You know what I mean? And then we started watching Hunger Games, and I could not keep my eyes open. And Lily's just like, "All right, I think it's because it was 2 a.m. and I couldn't
Damn.
keep my eyes open. And I'm like, please drive me home. I want to go home."
yeah,
And so Lily dropped me off back home, and then we slept, and I just kind of dipped the day after to go back home.
fair
But-
enough.
And we were supposed to do another Team Grey hangout with Mr. Tyler over here.
Yeah, I was supposed to show
And
up for that
Cameron,
one.
apparently.
Yeah, but apparently Cameron had work suddenly, and then it wasn't sure to the rest of the group. So then Lily made plans with you.
And
That
then
didn't happen.
that was
Yeah,
gonna be
no, we
my.
did yeah.
Because if we had done that, then Trae wouldn't have been so pissy with me about me not doing anything on my birthday.
Yeah, yeah, no, Lily was telling me about happy belated birthday, by the way. She was telling
Appreciate
me
it.
it was your birthday. And I'm like, oh, man, we should have brought him along. I'm
How old
like,
are
I
you?
don't know.
13?
Wow. Fuck you, AJ.
That was quick. That was
I mean, we're
quick.
talking about Hunger Games. We might as well be like
Just
13.
like that.
Oh
We are talking about Hunger Games right now.
Back in the day.
That's what I do. I
Back
do
in the
shitty
day.
stuff like that.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
No, I'm not.
I figured. Aren't we like the same age?
How old are you?
I think you guys
19.
I'm also 19.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Imagine.
You guys turn
Shut up,
20 next year, right?
What?
You guys turn 20 next year?
I'll turn 20 October 24th next
Oh, that's
December
rough.
1st. First day last month.
year. Loser.
Yeah.
At least
at
mine's
least-
an easy ass birthday
At least
to
your birthday
remember.
can. At least your birthday can have the first of the month edits on it. You know?
Yeah.
Wake
That's
up.
Wake
the
up.
first
Wake
of
up.
the
First of
month.
the month. Somebody just sent you that. Oh, dude.
Nobody sent me that, thank God. But
I should have.
Dude. Missed opportunity.
Hey, it's okay.
also,
we'll
this
get him
man's
next
a
year.
goated
Next year.
ass roommate.
I bet.
I told him it
Huh?
was my birthday like straight up just earlier this week, and he somehow got like
Oh
fucking.
no, I knew.
Oh, you knew?
Yeah.
Did you
When
get him
did
a
I
gift?
tell you?
Snapchat.
Trey, you get him a gift?
Yeah.
Nice.
What'd you get him?
Good shit. What do you get you?
I got him some
Magic
I got some
magic
I got
booster
some magic
pack.
cards.
Bro, you should have gotten him a fucking keyboard, bro.
I ordered a keyboard.
Yeah, he
Let's
did.
go.
order.
What'd you get?
It's a Corsair. It's like a
K65?
K65, I think. Yeah,
It's the full
K65
full
cherry
100%.
speed silvers.
and it's
Are
the
those,
white.
Are those linear?
Those are linear, yeah.
Nice.
Those are. It's like reds, but they actuate sooner.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
I know
nice.
what you mean.
Have you guys seen the new Lamzu fucking Atlantis keyboard?
No.
No.
No, hold on.
That shit is like the
Pull it up,
Wu-Ting-
Zipper.
That shit is like the Wu-Ting. What's
Almost
the
no.
guy's name from Joe Rogan?
What's the name of it?
Joe
Lamzu?
Rogan?
No. His fucking production guy.
Joe Rogan.
Joe
What's-
Rogan?
No,
What's the
who's-
name of it? You
Look-
said it's the Lamzu.
Lamzu Atlantis keyboard.
Also look up Joe Rogan's
Jamie,
production.
pull it up,
company.
Jamie. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Pull up
I'm just,
Archie.
Two bears fighting. Yeah, Jamie, pull that up.
I run my what's it called? I bought a HyperX keyboard just a couple months ago.
Really?
I love my
We're
keyboard.
on that ducky.
That's the one.
All right, here
That
it
looks
is.
I gotta
cool.
like lean in.
Rapid
there was-
trigger. That's what I want.
What'd you call me?
Shut up, dude.
Wait,
No, there was
so
the-
there's 4 different macros on
Rubber
it.
No. Look up the SteelSeries like Arctic Pro keyboard. That's
Wait,
even
what
better
you
than
have?
that.
No, not
There's
Arctic.
an
Apex. It's
aluminum-
Apex.
Apex Pro.
What the fuck?
It has the same. Okay, so the Wu-Ting
I
keyboard.
like the layout. That's the
the
layout I have.
the Razer
65%.
keyboard,
That Razer
the
Huntsman.
Steel Series, and then
And
this
the
one
Ape-
now.
and the yeah.
Wait,
They all
so-
have it's optical switches,
switches,
like
yeah.
digital opticals.
No,
you can-
Hall
Hall
nice.
effect. Hall effect.
or
it's Hall effect
or maybe
sensors.
Hall effect.
The
But you
Razer,
ma-
the
okay.
Razer, they're
you
called
can-
optical.
you can
I'm
set-
looking at Steel Series. What?
Apex Pro.
You can
Yep.
set each key. You can set exactly when it actuates at.
God, this is the nerdy shit I want.
And you can and it can also send.
I want this
And
keyboard.
also send analog signals, so you can have like for racing games, you can technically have like analog triggers on them.
Yeah.
But I don't think most of them support these keyboards yet.
No,
It's
they
a
don't.
Really nice keyboard.
Adjustable mechanical switch gaming.
Nah,
Fully-
did you
That's
see
crazy.
on the Atlantis you can set multiple macros to like one key based on how far you press?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's
That's it's the
insane.
same thing. This one you can literally put where the actuation point is and where the reset point is too.
Shit, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's kind of broken.
So you don't have to push it all the way down to reset it, or you can like lightly tap it and it'll actuate.
Yeah.
That shit's cool to me. That's
Oh.
what I want.
So it's kind of like I mean definitely way more high tech than what I have, but I have one of like the Xbox like Elite series controllers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you
Trigger
can change the
stops.
trigger stops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's basically what it is. It's basically
Same
trigger
idea.
stops.
Yeah.
Don't
Where-
play a racing game with trigger stops because it.
Oh,
fucking-
don't play a
it's
fighting
so
game,
funny.
racing game, or Dead by Daylight with trigger
Only
stops.
only a shooter. Only
Well,
a
if you
shooter.
put it like at the top one, when like a heavy punch activates sooner.
Nah, because you don't want to do that for like fighting games, or at least the fighting games I play. I'm not sure about like Street Fighter and shit, but I play 4-button fighters, and typically my like triggers are like my
Nerd.
dash or something. So
Oh.
I want to make sure that if I'm trying to dash, I am doing it on purpose.
Gotcha.
So
Um,
it's like for example on Skullgirls it wouldn't work like that.
I mean, if you had it set to low, then yeah, it would probably work exactly. It would probably work perfectly fine.
Okay.
Because
The
it
only
doesn't.
fighting game I played was the League of Legends fighting game.
Project L.
Project L.
No. Okay, well, so
What the
Project
fuck?
L is coming out, obviously.
Yeah.
But like for an event, they had like this little mini game where you could do fighting. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Huh.
I know.
I don't know. I don't
I'm
know
excited
who
for
that is.
Project L.
I am too.
Twitter's been yapping about BB tag.
Yeah,
the whole
people
time.
are saying it's like BB tag, which it is. I'm not gonna like say it's not. But
I
the
thought it
thing
was
is,
like a Capcom Marvel where it's you have the
No.
multiple
Versus Capcom?
teammates.
kind of. It's kind of
Yeah.
like Marvel vs. Capcom, but like the closer. There's this game called BB Tag.
Yeah, and that's closer.
That's
people-
way closer. Where basically the systems in that game allow it's 2 characters, which is same as Project L.
Right.
And what you can do is you can switch between the 2 fighters when they're on screen in certain intervals and stuff. So it's very similar to.
And it's going to be multiplayer, so I guess like one character chooses like one character.
So
two
basically,
characters.
each player chooses a character, and you
Characters.
can switch
I feel
between
so
the 2.
useless. I
Is
don't,
it- is it- can you do
I don't
2v2s?
play any fighting games. So, I
So
don't
you
know
can
what's
play-
going on.
Me neither. This
You
is
can
just nerdy
play
to me.
either as like one player controlling both characters, or you can play as a 2-person team where you each control one character and you can switch out.
Right.
So it's probably the most multiplayer friendly fighting game that we have ever seen. even like Dragon Ball, which is considered pretty multiplayer friendly because you can technically have 3 teams of ones. It's just way easier to do it because you actually have to be using both people the entire time.
How do you think this is going to be esports wise though? Sorry to cut you off.
I was gonna say, when the game comes out, Fighters Guild Esports Club do a tournament.
Oh yeah. Woo! Nah, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
This game, I think, is going to be the gateway fighter for a lot of people because, you know, League of Legends has a massive audience.
Valorant.
You know,
The gateway
Valorant,
drug.
because all the Riot people.
Are you telling me I can beat the shit out of someone with Reyna?
I don't think
No.
it's just
No.
league characters.
Okay, well
dude.
then that's bullshit.
Then why are
League
Valorant characters in
characters.
it?
Then don't say
Why are
Valorant.
Valorant characters in it?
Are there?
Because it's a league.
It's a league
fighting
fighter.
game.
It's a league fighter. Just put them in there. But make it be like Smash Brothers.
If they do that, I would be shocked if they actually did that.
I
What,
want
add
Go away.
Valorant characters?
Make it be like Smash Brothers.
I want to fucking beat the shit out of a league piece of shit with like fucking KO.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be KO is like the perfect fighting character.
You
Like,
can't,
are you kidding
like,
me?
yeah, he enables like his ability, and that basically makes it to where you don't.
No
have any
one walks
ability.
away.
Imagine,
Just 1-2
imagine
Ray
his
Rice combo.
super is his ultimate, and you can't use your super until it's over.
Oh, that's
That
so
would be-
smart.
No one walks away. Gets 1-2 Ray Rice combo.
That would be very mid.
Like you couldn't use, like you
Probably.
couldn't use your
Like,
meter. Like
KO
no, like
is
you couldn't use your meter
losing.
at all
KO was
For the rest of the
losing,
fight.
the enemy team
For
has
the rest
their
of the
super up.
fight,
or like the round because it's usually played in like multiple rounds, right?
no, the game is played where basically it's one round is the entire game,
HP bar.
but it's whenever you kill both characters.
Oh, okay.
So
both characters have HP bar. I'm guessing.
both characters have 2 separate HP bars. Whenever
Yeah.
one dies, they're out. You can still technically use like their assist after, but it's like an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Basically, just making sure that the game still runs how it's supposed to, and making sure that not every character gets completely fucked over by the fact that their teammate died. Because there's gonna be a few characters that are gonna be really assist reliant, just because that's the nature of these like tag fighters.
Is Yumi
Um,
going to be in the game?
Who?
Yumi.
Do we have a confirmed
Uh,
fighters list for launch?
No, we don't have a confirmed fighters list. The only confirmed fighters are
Darius.
Darius, Jinx, Echo, fucking Yasuo,
Yeah. think so.
and I think Ari.
God, I hope
And
that
then there was like one more that was like a pirate that uses like octopus bullshit.
Lowy.
Sure. I don't.
I play a little bit of League.
I'm not familiar with the
can't-
league
I'm
right
a
now.
little bit of a League
contribute to
gamer.
this conversation at all. I don't
Alright, we
play
can-
League,
we can move on
and
in a
I don't
second.
play fighters.
we go on in a second, but I hope they make the final name Project L because that go hard as fuck.
Project L.
Honestly, I hope that they don't change the name because I know
Yeah.
that like
They're going
originally,
to.
I know originally Valorant
absolutely.
was like Project Alpha or something like
Project
that.
A.
Project A, but like Project
You're such
L.
a nerd, Nehal.
Dude, anything. I love China. Everything Riot Games related. Tencent.
Then why are you still here?
Tencent is like
Then go
is
move
my
to China.
god. Tencent is my
Then
god.
go move to China.
Project L, like just as a name, just goes so hard to
It
me
does. That's
Yeah.
actually kind of sad.
as a fighting game name. But the thing is, like, I think that as an esport though, it will pop off. It's
Yeah.
gonna be one of the
Bro,
premier
East
SGC
Coast,
games here
East,
soon.
East Hemisphere will eat that shit up. It'll go crazy.
Oh well, no. So in general, tag fighters really only do well out west.
Okay, but it's League though. It's Riot Games.
Yeah, they might. That might be the thing that
You'll
starts
see
getting an
you'll see a
audience out there.
spike, but like it won't.
when you go out east, if you're looking at Korea, that's Tekken. Tekken and Korea are like inseparable. If you're looking at Japan, that's always Street Fighter. Japan and Street Fighter. You also have some of the weird niche
'Cause Japan
anime
knows real
games
shit.
in there as well. Like Guilty Gear, you see some, but not really. Most of the Guilty Gear players are actually out west now, which is kind of strange.
It's fucking
Um,
weebs, bro.
But like
Straight up. Straight up.
Uni Under Night in Birth is mainly out west. That's like a niche anime fighter that most people don't know about.
Hey,
real.
somebody's excited though.
I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. But
Anyways,
anyways,
we should probably move on from
getting
fighting
off of
games.
me nerding about fighting games now. So what kind of like are you guys looking forward to any new game releases that are coming out or anything that's kind of come out in the last like month or so?
I really want to play this new Fortnite season today. No, but like
Same.
I'm very interested to see what they do with Fortnite now after what happened with OG. Like I think OG was a great thing. It was great for the game, brought everyone back. I had a great time, and Fortnite's a game that I played very little after like chapter 2 basically.
I stopped playing Fortnite either Chapter 1, like season 8 or 9.
Mhm.
Like I stopped forever.
Me too,
Yeah.
around there.
Long time.
And I think I played like a few games of 10 just to like fuck around and see.
10 was just
Yep.
ass.
But
And then I
were so
stopped
bad.
playing, and then Chapter 2 came out, and I
The-
played a little bit.
the thing
Oh,
was,
dude, Chapter 2 came out, and for the first 3 seasons, you wouldn't catch me on anything else but Fortnite.
Mm.
The
That's
first
fair.
season was so content bare of Chapter 2, but it was still
Yeah.
kind
The
of
first season of Chapter 2
I
was
think-
goated.
Personally, I think Chapter 2, Season 2 is top 5 seasons of all time for
Oh, yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was Fortnite's second peak.
for
Yeah.
me though, the game just got so sweaty and tryhardy that
Mhm.
I no longer had fun playing the game
Yeah.
because I felt like the second I took a single shot at someone, the fucking Eiffel Tower was constructed in front of me.
Yep, and you were just
Um,
dead because you couldn't keep up.
Yeah, and I didn't like. I was casual in Fortnite. I'm
Mhm.
not like Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah,
I consider
Fortnite-
myself.
Fortnite was my casual game too.
Rainbow Six was like my very serious competitive game that I would spend hours upon hours grinding, learning everything about the game.
Oh, that was Rocket League for me.
But Fortnite, I just didn't have like. I just enjoyed playing the game casually, and
Mhm.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
But then the game got so sweaty because no matter what lobby you were in, there was at least like three or four people that
who were
would just
nerds.
you know. So I didn't even win an actual solos game until like 2 seasons into me playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you play enough and hide in enough bushes, it tends
No, that's
to work.
that's how I won my first time.
my first solo one was on mobile. Is that weird?
Damn.
My first solo win was back in like season 1, bro. Like,
Yup.
Yeah.
I hid in a bush and I killed the
Okay,
last
I
guy
played-
who had 20 HP.
I
Back
played
when
like
they didn't have a battle pass.
yeah, I played the week.
Yeah.
I played the week it came out on PS4, and I played on and off until season 4. That's why I got my first solo win on mobile because I was like mid season 3, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't start
Mobile came
playing until like literally right at the end of season 3, start of season 4, that range. Like I played enough to like have played during original Dusty,
Mhm.
but like most of my memories are of
God, I
Divot.
miss original.
Original
Dusty.
Dusty was goaded.
Original
That
Dusty
was-
was
that
good,
was-
but like Divot holds a special place in my heart. I love Divot. I think it's low key one of the best like drop spots in the game. IMO.
Anarchy, Lazy Links. Those were always my two.
I always go retail, to be honest.
So
I always go retail.
Well, now I'll just go
Brother.
wherever. Like during OG, Tilted, Lazy, I landed Pleasant a ton. I would walk
Yeah.
out of Pleasant alive.
For me, it
every
was
single
always
time.
Pleasant or retail, mostly retail.
yeah, the main thing though with like
Moisty Meyer.
oh don't. I used
Paradise
to
is
land there
great.
so
No,
much.
you,
Paradise is
you
a
go there if you
great
want a sky
POI.
base, not if you want to get good loot.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm glad that
nowadays,
Moisty's gone.
No, but that's whaling now.
Yeah,
That's whaling, yeah.
Mm.
I'm not
but-
gonna lie. I'm glad that
I love
Moisty's
Paradise. Such a good.
gone. I liked
POI.
Paradise
Moisty.
is
I
cool.
liked Moisty. Don't get me wrong, but like Paradise is so
Tomato
much
Town.
better.
How about
It
that?
is.
Tomato
I
Town?
wish they
Yeah.
brought back Tomato Town instead of Tomato Temple.
Yeah,
Tomato Temple was
so
horrible.
mid. Temple is so mid.
I hate Temple. It's so
Shit
confusing.
loot.
Everything's like stacked up on each other in some
Yep.
weird ass
It's
like.
super vertical. If you fall out of the house, you basically die.
And you know
Yeah.
what pissed me off even more than that?
Oh boy.
The fact that they never brought back the volcano.
No, you
Because
want
it's a
they
different-
didn't
it's a
bring
different
back Anarchy.
timeline.
They never brought back Anarchy.
It's a
though.
different timeline.
Because
The
Lazy
whole-
was there the entire time, and
The
there was
whole-
no
okay,
Anarchy.
well now we're gonna get into the Fortnite lore, which is you basically went back in time
I
in a different
know.
universe, and like because you went back in time, they started pulling all of these different events that happened from other storylines into this
Yeah.
one. That's why the cube and the 0 point were able to exist at one time, but like the 0 point didn't come from the vault event.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. It's and there's
Fucking Fortnite
no
lore
volcano,
is confusing.
and the it basically all sums down to the game itself is a loop that everybody's trapped in. It's run by this one group of people, and they're basically trying to keep it going because they're doing like experiments and shit.
and there's
and it's
this
powered
rebellion.
powered by the ball, the big ball, the 0 point,
Mhm.
and then all the other shit, like the aliens and stuff, and like the goop and shit. That's all just fucking aliens trying to
Random.
come take it. Basically, the whole thing is a fight for the 0 point because the 0 point is the center of the universe. It was created with the Big Bang. That's the entire Fortnite storyline. Is fighting over trying to control it.
Yeah. Fortnite's confusing.
Yeah, and they just announced like, the 3 new live service games, And I have no idea how Fortnite
Dude,
Lego's
Lego
gonna play.
Fortnite is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
I have no idea how it's gonna play, but if it's just fucking Rust for kids, I will laugh so hard.
That's gonna be funny.
Because they said it
it's
was
like
a
a survival
They said it was
game,
just
yeah.
like a
Yep.
multiplayer survival game.
Yep.
Is it just gonna be like Rust?
I think it's gonna be more like Minecraft.
More like Minecraft?
Probably.
That's fair.
That makes
But, like,
more
how,
sense.
It
It's
would
like
be
still on like
funny
the
if it's
same
like
map, though,
Rust,
right? As BR.
though.
I don't think so.
It's not.
Because
Did any
now,
of you do the
It looked
event yesterday?
different.
I didn't.
I did.
You did.
I watched it.
Dude, I did
I
the
watched
event
different,
yesterday.
It's a different map.
I
from what
did the
new maps
event
look like.
yesterday, and I got to see that guy from Fortnite.
Oh my
Shut
gosh.
up.
Sing.
I feel to be honest, what was you wanna know what the most funny thing was though about like the entire event was the fucking Eminem's like rapping Godzilla.
But all the
And
words are
all
like
the
bleeped out.
words
It's
are, like-
so
Yeah.
funny.
No,
They
the
censored
first
him.
the first half of the song was fine, and then you hit the part where he
Speeds
actually
up.
starts properly rapping, like, and it's just like every third word.
Yeah.
it's
And
just like there
not-
was a point where he says like 5 in a row, and it's just like the audio and like
Yeah.
like muffled sound, and it's just like
Yeah, I think
You
there was
guys
like what,
Fortnite.
like he had like a line where it's like I got the heat with me or something, and they censored heat or something. And
You
I'm
know
like,
what was
bro,
the funniest shit?
that's crazy.
They censored anytime he said blood, but he was allowed to say demons.
yeah, but they let Juice WRLD sing the word blood.
Wait, they did.
Yeah,
They did. I
Wait.
forgot
When
about
he
that.
said it, but Juice WRLD got to say it.
Wait.
That's all I
crazy.
cared about. I got to hear Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about.
Juice, R.I.P.
There
man.
was a leak at some point that Juice WRLD was like getting his own skins in his own concert.
Bro.
And I was like, if they do that, I'm buying the skin, I'm going to the concert, and I'm never running another skin ever again. I'm a big Juice WRLD fan.
I bought the
999.
Slim Shady
really.
I
skin.
bought the
Yeah.
one that you get the magma thing, the magma extra style
Yeah.
for, just because of the
The
magma
one where
extra style.
I bought the animation with
Yeah.
it too, and it's like,
So you got the Slim
the
Shady.
flip.
I got the Marshall Mathers one, the one with the suit.
yeah.
Yeah. And then there was another one.
It's like him dressed as Robin, kind of.
Yeah. That one's ass.
like-
I don't know why
Oh,
anyone would
it's-
buy that.
You know,
No, it's because it's a reference to the
I'm the Slim Shady.
Slim
song.
Shady
Yeah.
music video. Because
Yeah.
in that one, it's him and Trae dressed up as Robin and Batman.
Yeah.
Trying to save this kid from listening to M's music.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam,
Chick, chick,
bam,
bar.
bam, bam.
Or it wasn't.
Surely someone will get demonetized for that. Like we're
No.
monetized at all.
Uh-uh.
Like
it
we're
wasn't
monetized
Slim
at all.
Shady.
Huh?
That one wasn't real Slim Shady. that
Was it?
song. No, it's fuck.
Was it Mockingbird?
No.
Oh,
on.
you're so funny.
I have to
Let's
check.
go. So funny.
I know which song this is. I just can't remember the name of
Mockingbird. How about we
Um,
transition back into the Hunger Games?
Let's go back to
Are
Hunger
you?
Games.
Are you?
Okay, so Josh Hutcherson.
No.
it. Stop.
Can you blow my
dun,
whistle,
dun, dun.
baby?
Bro,
Whistle, baby.
I can't even listen to that song anymore, bro. It's just
Oh.
Did you see Flo Rida put it as like his Spotify rap?
no way.
He put the edit as allegedly. I haven't actually seen this for myself.
That's so funny.
That is
He
hilarious.
probably did because that's funny.
It is funny.
Oh my
He was
god.
requesting the phone.
Bro's going to the entire
Without
Eminem
me.
discography.
Without me.
Without me.
Now this looks like a job
Up for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. Yeah,
That's the one.
that's the one.
Wait, which song is it?
Wait, didn't Eminem like fell off though?
Yeah, he did.
thought he fell off.
After 2012. I mean, he came back.
He's fallen off in terms of like he doesn't get as much mainstream attention nowadays, but he still makes like pretty decent to good music. Like I don't.
Weren't people saying how Kamikaze was like a shit album?
Kamikaze was fine.
What was
I
the
don't-
other album that people were saying was shit?
It was the
I didn't
one
look
with Ed Sheeran, and it was the American flag. I forget.
Yeah, that one was shit.
it up. Yeah, the American Flag one I read was also terrible.
I mean, anything you do with Ed Sheeran's just not gonna be good.
Yeah, Kamikaze though is Kamikaze was.
It's two different genres,
fine.
though. Like, it
Exactly.
didn't work.
That's why it's not gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Kamikaze was like the thing was a lot of Kamikaze was focused on like trying to diss a lot of people.
Yeah.
Was like half the album
Can we
and
talk about the fact that Machine Gun Kelly really tried to say
Oh,
he
that was
better than Eminem?
funny as hell.
I was
that
like,
entire
bro,
beef.
what?
Revival.
Yeah, Revival.
Revival.
Oh, that was okay. You know what? not a big
Revival was
fan.
shit.
I'm not a big
Um,
Eminem
Okay, what's that
guy.
one song though?
The thing is like
Oh yeah, like for the song Forever though is so stacked.
there's a lot
Drake,
of,
Kanye, Lil Wayne, and Eminem on the same song.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's crazy.
I heard though that his most recent album was actually decent to pretty
Music to be murdered by?
Yeah.
Which song? Wait,
I've heard
which
it was
song? Drake,
fine.
Kanye, Lil Wayne.
It's Forever off of Relapse.
Forever. Oh, it may not mean nothing to y'all,
But
understand nothing was done for me.
I know what song you're talking about, just because I've heard it on like TikTok or some shit.
Dude,
I didn't really
love
listen
it.
to much of it, to be honest.
had Drake,
Personally, I don't think he's
Lil
that.
Wayne.
Personally, I don't think he's that great, but I can respect it.
Kanye,
I
Eminem.
think he's pretty good.
I don't
think I've ever heard anyone who can rap faster than him.
I don't listen to much modern M, but what I do listen, I listen to like Godzilla and then a
school.
few of his old songs.
Forever when he comes in, literally one of his best bars, straight up.
For me, I think my favorite song is just Rap God.
That's
It's a
That's
classic.
All right.
All right,
like-
guys, we got the rap god in the building. Let's go.
No, like
Rap god.
it's a good song, man. Like I don't know.
I
what
like
to
the
tell
part where
you.
he said, "I'm the rap god."
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
But I mean, what do you guys kind of listen to nowadays? Like, what's your like music? taste
Spotify
in
rap-
general?
drop?
Right
Oh,
now,
okay,
rap.
whoa,
I don't use Spotify.
whoa.
You don't use
What?
Spotify? What
Apple
do you
Music?
use?
Amazon Music.
Fucking weirdo over here.
My dad works for Amazon, and my parents pay for it, so I consider switching to Spotify.
All right,
I don't
here's
think I've
my
heard someone.
Shut the fuck up, Trae.
here's my rap. So do we want to do top songs or top artists?
Well, my top artist would be Juice WRLD.
Okay.
All right,
Mine-
hold on. Are we doing? So we're doing top
Okay,
artists.
sorry. I don't think I've ever heard someone unironically use Amazon Music.
Okay,
But
how
if your
many
parents pay
minutes?
for it, I respect
how
it.
many minutes have you guys listened to this year?
I wish I knew.
First question.
I wish
It doesn't
I
tell
knew
you? It doesn't tell you?
Hold
wanted
on.
me. No,
I'm
I don't
looking.
get shit,
I
dude.
think
It doesn't have like it's
They
fake
give me-
rap.
They give me
40K.
40K.
40K, 613 minutes.
Oh, mine's 38.
Bro, mine's
38,882.
This man's at like 70.
How many minutes are in a year?
73,162.
How many minutes are in a year?
73,162. I don't know, dude.
I can check.
Yeah, like mine's probably in the 100,000s. Like I listen to
That's
music
valid.
all the time. Well, because I listen to music while I'm playing games.
Yeah.
I listen to music while I'm in class.
Yeah.
Like I have an AirPod.
525,600. Sorry.
Wow, you really struggle with that.
I'm
one.
sorry. I'm
mine's
sorry.
probably
All good, bro.
mine's probably around 100,000. Like I listen to music all the time.
That's valid.
We looking at
Driving.
we
I
looking
drive
at
a
top
ton.
artists.
Top artists. You want to go? You want to go first?
He doesn't have
I don't have
rap.
spot. I don't have rap.
Okay.
So
what's your
Amazon
top
music,
artist? One.
Amazon Music doesn't give you shit. They
Singular.
give you a playlist of your most listened to.
Who would you guess is
songs.
your top five?
Juice WRLD. Like
Top five.
Who'd you get? Who'd you
top five.
guess
I don't
is top
listen to
five?
like certain artists like specifically. I kind of just find songs that I like and like listen to
Oh,
them.
you're one of those people.
Shut the fuck up, Nehal. My top 5 artists probably like Juice WRLD, Kid Cudi. I gotta go into my playlist and like look through. Like Bruno Mars, I think is on there because I have like a ton of his songs
That's
on my
valid.
playlist.
That's valid.
Kendrick, I love Kendrick,
All right.
and it might be Kanye.
That's that. Yeah, dude. I was gonna say like, where's
That's probably like
where's
my
he
top
at?
5.
You want to go for next or
I'm pretty sure you haven't heard about like any of these artists, but we'll
go
see.
for it?
My number one was Koi.
As in,
Koi.
like
Coil
the
Ray?
fish
Like-
isn't.
KOI.
Yeah, as in
I
like
think
the
I've heard.
fish.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never heard of it.
I think
but-
I had Coil Ray. I'm like, there's someone with Coil
No.
Ray top one.
Koi is his name. He's
Gotcha.
pretty chill.
That's valid.
Next one was Eric DOA.
Yeah, Eric
Uh,
Doe.
that.
Yeah,
One greater than five.
Greater
or
than one.
Greater than one.
greater than
One greater than five.
Or I'm
Wait,
I'm
what?
dumb. I'm not
greater than
intelligent.
one. The Valorant
Greater
song.
than one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Then there was
Honestly, dancing with
grandson.
somebody kind of goes hard. Who'd you say?
Grandson is the guy's name.
I've never heard of him.
Like indie rock, kind of. Silent Child.
I'm a grandson.
four.
Fun fact.
Then my number.
I'm a grandchild too, somewhere.
My number 5 was Josiah.
That's valid. I don't know who that is. But
I don't know who that is, but respect.
respect.
Yeah.
Was that only 4? Or did you
That
say
was
That's
5.
5.
Okay.
You want me to go next, or you want to go next?
I don't care.
All right.
You go.
Top artists. So number 1, Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin was some.
He did come out with two great albums.
Oh my
Yes.
god, Spider-Verse.
Superheroes and villains.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
Spider-Man.
Turn me to a superhero.
I
love that
listened.
song.
I listened to Spider-Man non-stop.
Oh yeah, that shit's crazy.
The A$AP Rocky song was the best song on that album.
Which one is that?
On Heroes and Villains. It was
No,
the last one.
it's self-love, and it's not even close.
Well, not I'm talking about
Self-love.
Heroes and Villains, not the
Oh,
Spider-Verse
okay.
one.
I thought you were talking about Spider-Verse. I was like, Spider-Verse
Well-
is self-love, and it's not even close.
Number two.
Hummingbird's the best one in Spider-Verse.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I hate Hummingbird.
How do you hate Hummingbird? It's
not
so
It's
good.
not good.
Hummingbird, Am I
Hummingbird
Dreaming?
gets boring.
It gets boring?
It gets boring. If you listen.
Self-love comes on, I listen to it every single time.
Yep.
It goes
it.
Hummingbird, Am I Dreaming, Self-Love for me.
Am I Dreaming is great.
Self-love. He don't love himself. Trying to love me. Cuff
Okay,
me.
just keep going, Nehal. God.
Number two, Trippie Redd. Can't go wrong with that. Number three, Drake.
What?
Drake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Number four, Dominic Fike.
How do you spell Canada?
Dominic Fike is actually so real.
How do you
Yeah.
spell Canada?
R-A-K-E.
And then number five,
Fucking DJ.
shocker to no one, Joji.
Oh God, I can't. I don't. Bro,
Top
I
five
can't.
songs.
Joji's got some hitters though.
Yeah.
Bro, my fucking ex was like the biggest Joji fan on this planet.
To me,
bro, I can't.
I can't imagine like
I have Smithereens
Joji
on vinyl.
as like being who he is because
I
to
have
me,
Smithereens on vinyl.
he is just forever
vinyl?
like
Yeah.
just pink eye to me.
I also have Birds. What's that one fucking shut up. The Goosebumps song. What album is that on again?
There's the Trap
Travis Birds in the Trap.
Wait, Goosebumps?
Yeah,
I get
I
those
have
goosebumps
those
every time.
I have that album on
I see
vinyl.
that.
And then I have
Go
To Pimp a
to the
Butterfly.
side.
No, Good
Kendrick
Kid,
on
Mad
that song
City.
went hard.
Good Kid,
though.
Mad City.
That's not even the best
I wanna
Joji
met my
or
life.
Travis album.
I
though.
wanna met my. I wanna be like.
I wanna be like.
I feel like every Travis album is better than.
What's your
original
top five
Trap.
songs,
Maybe
though?
maybe other than. Jack
Oh,
Bruce.
hold on, I have to re-pull
Bro,
that
we're
up.
not gonna know.
Trey, what's
Well,
yours?
what's
though?
your
What's
top
your
five
artist?
artists? 'Cause
No,
No, it
okay.
shows top five songs.
Trey, what's your
everything.
artist?
I know, but we're not gonna know any of his songs.
Number one for me, JPEG Mafia. I don't know if anyone.
I
knows
heard.
who that is.
I know.
Yeah. It came out with a new album this year. It was probably my album
And
of the year.
apparently you listen to it all of the time.
All of
NJ
the time.
NJ is also a big JPEG and Mafia guy. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know him.
Yeah, well, he
Jalen.
casted the.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him since the casting thing or before the tournament on Thursday. And he's supposed to come out with an album this month, so that's pretty cool. And then second is Kendrick.
Valid.
I thought he was my number
Good.
one, but he wasn't. I guess. The Hillbillies is also probably my song of the year, to be honest, but it wasn't my number one song. Third was Danny Brown, also on that collab album. That's probably the only reason why he's number three, to be honest.
Bless you.
Bro doesn't listen to anything else.
No, okay. I love that album, and I also listen to Danny's solo work, but I don't know.
Whenever I look over this man's listen to JPEG, it's like
It's
nothing
goated.
else
He's
ever.
No, it is other stuff. I have like a.
All right, you know how you
And then
prove
the-
you know
so
how
I
you
can-
prove there's other stuff because your top artists don't match up with your top songs
Mhm.
very often. And if they do match up, then that's a problem.
Mine's half.
Half.
I guarantee you,
Mine's-
mine's a problem then.
Mine's half. Actually, mine's a little more than half. Never
I
mind.
don't even know what my most listened to song would be.
Mine's
My top song
I
is
got this,
on
I
time.
got this 40-hour playlist, and you're telling me I only listen to JPEG Mafia.
It feels like you're only listening
Yeah.
to JPEG Mafia.
Okay, number 4 was Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh my
had a W
god,
album. What?
dude!
You don't like Earl?
I like them.
You do? Why'd you say it like that?
There's a theme with your top five.
With
What do you mean?
Amazon Music, you get a 50-song playlist
And that is it.
That's-
of your most listened to songs,
That's so
Okay.
shitty.
and that's it.
Even Apple Music
Wait,
puts more effort
what do
into
you
there.
wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
There's a theme.
What do you mean there's a theme?
It's all just like how do I
Oh,
explain
Dua
it?
Lipa might be on my top 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Like
Shit.
Earl Sweatshirt. It's it's like alternate rap.
Yeah.
All
Probably.
of it.
All right, what's your 5?
Bro, there's like
My 5 is
sad
Frank Ocean.
That's oh my god,
Bro,
that's valid.
I have like
That's
sad
valid.
songs on this fucking playlist, bro.
so-
What?
So you were asking for my top 5 songs.
Yeah.
So you've never heard of any of these.
Really?
If you have, I would be shocked.
No, is
Okay.
Greater Than One on there?
Huh?
Is Greater Than One on there?
No, it's not. Because I
Any
don't.
Eric DOA
I
songs
didn't
on there?
listen. There are 2 Eric DOA songs on here, but
So that's a shitty
unless you
dap-up.
listen to
Hold on.
Things with Wings.
That was a little better.
So the
wait, what?
first one is the number 1 is Race, which isn't by
Well,
any
am I
of my
taking
top
it?
artists.
I'm gonna take it. I gotta like no action.
No, it's
Okay, my bad.
no.
Hey, do you guys know that song? I thought I was.
Number 2 is
My bad.
Cheap Liquor by Eric DOA.
I think I heard that one.
It's on Things with Wings. Great goated album, by the way. Number 3 was Buggin' by Break-Ins.
I haven't heard that one.
Sheeb and Comfy listen to him all the
Mm.
time. It's on Hypochondriac is the name of the album. It's a good album. Listen to it. It's quality. Number 4 was 1975 by Silent Child.
Yeah.
Good song. It's kind of goated. Number 5 was Prima Donna, also off of the Things with Wings album by Eric DOA.
Eric Dewey, he's a solid artist.
Yeah, he's just
That's some of the songs.
What's your top 5?
Mine?
Yeah.
Songs?
Swear to God, bro.
JPEG.
Swear to God.
Two of them are different.
Okay.
And the last one was Frank Ocean.
I will say 3 of my songs are Metro songs. But
Okay. My number 1 is Lean Beef Patty by JPEG Mafia and Denny Brown.
Okay.
So number 2 is Kingdom Hearts Key by JPEG Mafia and Denny Brown.
Oh my
featuring
God.
Red Veil.
All right.
Red Veil, bro.
What?
Red Veil's awesome. I love
He is
his
awesome.
music.
Number 3 is The Hillbillies by Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem.
Yeah.
4 is,
I love Baby Keem.
4 is Wesley's Theory
Baby
by
Keem
Kendrick
is
Lamar.
nice.
Family
I
Ties is
forget
one
the,
of my favorite
I forget
songs
the features
of all
on
time. Family
Wesley's Theory.
Ties.
Huh?
Family Ties is in my top 5.
Family
Listen
Ties
to
is like
songs.
top 5 song of all time. Like I forget.
Yup.
Did
Uh,
it again and did
4 is
it
Wesley's
again
Theory by
and
Kendrick
did it
Lamar. I
again.
forget the features on that. I don't remember.
Me
To be
neither.
completely honest. And then 5 was Sunday by Earl Sweatshirt featuring Frank Ocean.
There it is. I told you the last one's Frank Ocean.
All right. First one, On Time, from the starting of Superheroes and Villains.
Okay.
Really, that song? It's
yeah.
a goated song. But
It's a good song with John Legend and
yeah.
Overdue, another Metro song with Travis Scott. I think it's on the Superheroes Don't Wear Capes
Okay.
album, and then Superhero.
Superhero is so good.
Okay. Then what's your 4?
And then number 4 is Tequila Shots by Kid Cudi.
That's I love that song.
Okay.
I
That's a
love
decent
it.
song.
And what's your 5?
Come Here by Dominic Fike.
What album? Is that off the new album or no?
Not his new album. It's
Okay.
off his 2020 album.
Yeah.
As you
I also
falls
listen to his
back
new album, to be
deeper
honest.
into a state.
Oh my God.
To be
Always
honest,
good.
The
I'm
return.
glad that one of the artists I listen to somewhat regularly isn't on there, and I'm not going to disclose who that artist is. Trae knows, but
Okay. There's
Say
also
it.
an
No,
artist.
See,
who
now
I-
you gotta say it. You can't just
There's
tease
al-
us like
there's
nah,
that.
fuck you.
There's also an artist who I
Damn,
thought
that's
would be
crazy.
Tell
on
us after
there.
the podcast. Tell us after the podcast.
There's also an
I'll
artist.
tell you after the podcast. I'm not putting this out online. For
That's
everyone
valid.
to
That's
know.
valid.
There's also an artist I thought would be on there but wasn't, and I'm kind of glad it isn't. But I don't really care that much.
What was it, Kanye?
No,
Okay.
it was Taylor Swift.
Oh,
That's valid.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Shut up, Nehal.
On Stats FM, it said she was like my top third artist for the past 6 months.
What the fuck are
Damn.
you listening to?
I don't know, man. Just
I have,
Taylor
an
Swift, I
issue,
guess.
I have an issue with Taylor fans.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not a
Wait,
Taylor fan.
I'm not a
but I think
Swiftie.
she-
I just think she has some hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to when we went to watch Songbirds and Snakes. I went with one of Lily's friends along with Lily, and she's like, "Swear to God, if they don't have the Taylor Swift popcorn bucket and cup, I'm going to lose it." I'm like, "It's not that big."
Guess
you know
you're
what I
gonna
mean?
lose it then, bro.
Yeah.
Did
No,
she
they
They
lose
didn't have
it?
it, right?
No, they had them there.
Fuck.
Wait, really? I
She,
thought they would have been sold out by now.
she paid the extra money for them and
Bro,
everything too. And I'm
what?
like,
I
it's,
thought they would have been sold out by now.
Yeah, no. Taylor Swift fans are psychotic.
she made me hold on to them while she
Some of them
used the little
Some
room.
of them.
You see, I'm
The
never gonna
Gaylors.
be able to understand like I'm
No
never
shade
gonna
to
be
the
able to
Gaylors.
listen to Taylor Swift and like be okay with it because somebody fucked me over and all that she listened to was Taylor Swift. And I can never.
She got a song
like-
for that. She got a song for that.
Yeah, well, too bad the person that fucked me over was her fan. So nah, fuck you.
Damn,
Nah.
that's crazy.
You guys listen.
Anyway,
Some girl I was dating also fucked me over, and she was a big Mac Miller listener, and I don't listen to him.
Really?
anymore. Yeah.
Mac Miller's good though.
Hey,
Mac
Nehal,
Miller is
reason-
ruined.
you want to guess why I don't like Joji?
Yeah, yeah. He told
It's
me.
it's the same reason why I'll never be able to like watch BoJack Horseman or anything like that.
Okay, so sorry, but is the collective sentence in the room that AJR is dog shit?
Yes,
You don't like AJR?
Dog shit.
Oh no, okay.
AJ.
AJ?
I know you share 2 letters with them, but
Okay.
we can all admit they're dog shit, right?
I don't listen to them. Like I don't listen
You
to
don't
them
listen
like
to
at
them because
all.
they're bad.
There's
Okay.
see,
One or
as
two
somebody
songs that I enjoy,
as somebody
like, I'll
who
listen
used to listen to them regularly when I was
They're probably
in,
not
I only
good.
like one song.
in middle school
song?
slash
Sober Up.
That's a good one.
It's a nice song.
Sober Up's fine.
Overall, I think they're
Bang
bad.
is overplayed.
Middle school
It made me wanna,
and
like-
early high school, I used to listen to them a decent amount, but I stopped once I got Spotify and realized how bad they are.
AJR is the stereotypical band kid.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck band kids.
Sorry, I have to say it,
Wait,
but it's the
there's
stereotype.
band kids, and then there's the kids who are in band. Fuck the band kids. The kids in band are fine.
That's Jonathan. You guys like
Most of-
Jonathan?
Most of my
Jonathan?
friends
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
high
David
school.
Gaming?
David Gaming.
David Gaming.
He's
Most
on
of
my
my-
team.
Jonathan's a kid in the band, but he's not a band kid.
Yeah.
He's
Fuck
on
the
my
band
IM
kids.
team today.
Yep.
We're beating one tap.
Most of my friend group.
Jonathan
were
actually went
kids
to
in
watch the
band
game
in high school.
yesterday in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That must have been sick.
dude.
I had the
a lot of my
opportunity to,
friends,
but didn't.
a lot of my friends went and watched
Any
it.
Columbus Crew fans in the building?
Soccer, yeah, but I didn't watch it.
Oh,
I've been
dude,
keeping
did you
up.
see what happened? Did you see the final score?
We're sweet, yeah.
We were down 2-0
Was
at
2-0?
halftime. Dude,
My
that
mom
shit-
was telling me about it. My family, like my mom and dad are huge Crew fans, and like I do root for them, but I haven't really been watching the games.
Oh my god, dude, they're so good this year.
They are so good.
I might be going to.
I've seen the clips.
By the way, MLS Cup final is in Columbus.
Yeah, tickets
I-
are on sale Tuesday, aren't they?
I might be getting them.
My
I
old
might
college
be
They're gonna
going
be
next
They're
weekend.
gonna be like a couple hundred a ticket though. I feel
My
like.
uncle has connections. 'Cause
Connections?
My aunt and uncle live in
Oh, you're so
Columbus,
lucky.
and he's a big connections and people person. So like
It's always nice to have
Having
one of those
MLS
in your family.
Having MLS Cup like, so close though is great.
that's gonna be so sick.
It's-
If I don't go, I'm gonna watch it, and it's gonna be sick.
It's LA and Crew, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I'm from Georgia, and one of my friends is
Fuck Georgia football.
directly
Frauds. They're
is
frauds.
directly related to the
They played
manager
against
for the
Oklahoma
Atlanta
State
Braves.
last night as well, didn't they?
That's nice.
They lost to
They
Alabama.
lost to Alabama.
Yeah, but they're both gonna make it in.
Wait, who played against Oklahoma State? yesterday?
Texas. Texas
Okay.
won because
Tyler,
Oklahoma
do
State.
you think
Ohio
Georgia's-
State,
are
Ohio
they
State can't make
frauds?
it in.
Are the Georgia
Yeah.
Bulldogs frauds?
I don't care. I don't watch college football.
I don't
Were
remember.
you saying that your family was so into it?
My
I watched a
family's
little
into
bit,
it. Doesn't mean
yeah.
I'm into it.
The
Yeah.
season's over though now, right?
Apparently,
No, there's still
Michigan, Washington, Texas,
college
Alabama.
football playoffs and
There's what?
college football playoffs and all the bowl games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got all. I got the rankings right here: Michigan, Washington, Texas, Alabama. Those are your top 4 in order, and then Florida State and Georgia are 5 and 6.
apparently,
Really?
apparently, Alabama has like a 5-0 record against number 1 seed teams.
Damn.
Fuck Alabama. The kick 6 was my favorite moment of all time.
Roll Tide.
Georgia
Let's go,
Georgia
Auburn!
dropped from number 1 to 6 off of that.
Roll Tide.
They lost a game.
Yeah, because
to another ranked opponent.
the top 4 were all undefeated, and now they're undefeated.
No, everybody in the top 4 right now is defeated in some way. Alabama lost
No.
to Texas at the
Michigan
start of
has
the
not
season.
lost.
Michigan
has
and
not
Washington
lost.
haven't lost.
Wait,
Nope.
quick question, guys.
Didn't-
So there's
Texas
nothing
lost,
else is
Alabama
happening
lost.
after the MAC championship though, right?
No, we're going to a bowl game.
A
Going
bowl
to
game.
really?
We're going to a bowl game. I don't know which one.
Is it?
comes-
Yeah,
is it the,
no, we're
is
going
it the
to a bowl game.
Tostitos or?
Well, no.
I don't know.
It won't be
Well-
announced for a minute.
There's
Yeah,
a
it's
chance
today.
There's a chance we go to
Oh,
one
today
of
it gets
the
announced?
one of like the
Okay.
7 New Year bowl games, right?
Yeah, one of the what?
Isn't there a chance we go to one of the 7 New Year bowls?
I
There's
don't
a
know.
shot
'Cause there was-
the
I looked it
season's-
up-
New Year's. I thought you were like 7-year football.
No,
Like, what?
there was like because I looked up on Wikipedia. There's only ever been one MAC team in a New Year's bowl game, and that was in like the 70s.
The thing is, obviously, the 2 playoff games are happening New Year's as well as the 5-6 game.
Bro,
So
Alabama is
those
playing
3 are
Michigan.
confirmed, and then the other 4 are up for whoever. There's a chance that Miami would make it, seeing as they did win the MAC championship and had a pretty
Bro.
good record the entire season.
Ick
I
Yak
think
is
they
crazy.
lost like
They
what,
posted.
2 games?
They posted
We
45
lost-
minutes ago.
We lost to Toledo
Rise
and
up,
University of
Red
Miami.
Hawks.
Yeah.
But like actual University of Miami, that's ACC team, I believe. So
Shit, yeah, Yik Yak must
Yeah,
be
it's
going crazy
ACC.
right now.
Yeah,
huh?
Yik Yak, bro. The Yik Yak post.
My school.
My favorite is Daddy paid for that championship.
True.
Bro,
That's
I went
so
to
real.
the Cincy game. That was such a good experience.
I should have went to that.
I-
I wanted to.
Wait, what's happening on December? Oh, it's the last day.
I'm going to the Notre Dame.
Today
15th, December 15th.
for what?
Yeah, that's the last day of
Yeah.
school before break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the Notre Dame game though next year.
Oh yeah, I'm going. Absolutely.
There's
Dude,
a Notre
just-
Dame game next year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we play Notre
If-
Dame, so we're gonna get railed by Notre Dame next year.
Yeah, but it's the experience.
Is it away or home?
It's away. It's
Well,
at Notre Dame.
at
That's
Notre
the big
Dame.
thing.
Damn.
You see,
How are you getting there?
I'm
They're
part
busing
of
everybody.
Red Zone, so
Same.
because I spent the money on it, I only have to spend like $10 or something to get there or something like
much
that.
is
It's
Red Zone?
ridiculous. Like it's like $25 a year.
And if you get all 4 years,
2,500 a year?
if you get all 4 years, it's $80. So
Yeah.
that's what I did.
That's what I did too.
I might have to do that for Notre Dame.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be so worth it.
Wait, is it like first or second weekend of the semester?
Like first or second weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
it's really
semester
early.
or next year?
Next year.
Next year. I was gonna say.
It's not next semester. We don't play
Yeah. We
football
play
next
football.
semester.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was asking.
Holy, we're dumb. Holy, we're dumb.
But I just know I want to go simply to be able to say that I had the experience of being in like the Notre Dame stadium. Because like for college football fans, that's like one of the hallmark stadiums. There's that. You want to go to BYU on a whiteout.
no, you want to go to Penn State on
or
a
Penn
whiteout.
State. Sorry, my B.
I was
I-
like BYU.
I mixed it up.
holy shit.
I mix it up.
I
My
have a
B.
friend who goes to Penn
Brigham
State.
Young.
You want to go to
University?
Penn State on a whiteout, and then you want to
You
go to
know-
Baton Rouge.
You know, the
Louisiana? Is that
LSU.
Club
LSU,
Red.
okay.
Those
Club
are
Red
like
team
those are the
for
like
I have a
three.
friend who
actually
goes to
played
LSU.
against Notre Dame.
Those are like
Huh?
the three.
The Club Red Valorant team actually played against Notre Dame.
Did you win?
They get
CVal.
wiped.
I guarantee you that didn't go well.
We lost. I think.
Yeah.
I think. Okay. Every.
Didn't you guys not win a game or something?
No, we
No.
haven't.
That was Team Gray and Team Pink. Keep it down.
You haven't won. Oh yeah.
We've won.
I
We
think-
okay.
I
when
think
we do
my team was the
scrims,
only
we
team that made
usually do
playoffs.
okay in scrims.
Yeah.
But
Didn't you guys
when
go
it
like
came to actual
5-2?
CVal matches,
Something.
we
We
were
did
playing
pretty
against
well.
fucking
Yeah.
Eccles and JC Standy. How do you think we were gonna win that?
Be better.
Well, to be fair, you were playing the same league as us, and we had
Guys.
as a silver gold team, we had to play like diamond players.
I know where I'm dropping on the new Fortnite map.
What?
I'm dropping at Snooty Steps.
Snooty
The
steps.
fuck?
Yep. Either
Hold on,
that,
wait,
that's
did they-
real?
that or Classy Court.
Look up
Hold
snooty
on.
steps right now. Look up snooty steps.
Classy
Pulling up
courts.
the-
Dude,
Zipper
this
pulled
is
up.
the new map.
Let me see. Is that half of it
Snooty
ice?
Steps is
What
in
the
the
hell,
bottom
bro?
left corner.
Why is half of it like snow?
Yeah, man.
Because it's
Christmas season?
They're bringing Christmas season.
Oh, they
is
got
coming.
a train.
Alright.
Yeah, the train is.
Yeah, they
the
got a train
train-
going all the way
Oh,
through.
They fucking stole the train from Apex.
I'm going to Snooty Steps. Bro.
Everyone did it too. Call of
Little-
Duty had a train going through their map for the
Bro,
longest
they
time.
stole reboots from Apex too. Like, that's great.
Bro,
Yeah,
I mean,
but like,
who cares? You know, it's.
well,
I mean, one could say they stole attachments from Warzone.
Oh yeah, attachments. How does that work?
it's in game. There's like there's like table. So
Oh, the
Well,
workshop
technically-
tables.
well,
from
actually,
what-
PUBG had it
I haven't
first, but-
played it yet, but from the video I watched in the 10 minutes that I was awake before you came and picked me up.
Yeah.
The way it works is each weapon rarity has a different amount of slots. So like gray has 0, green has 1 attachment slot,
Oh,
blue has
It's
2,
becoming
purple is
fucking
3,
PUBG.
and gold has 4. And then you go
No.
to and you like they
I'm
all
into
the weapons
this, by the way.
all the weapons that you pick up come with an
I
attachment.
think it's goated too.
And you can go to a
Workshop.
You can go
desk,
to like a workshop
workbench.
desk and completely customize which
Gotcha.
attachments you have on it.
Gotcha.
Also, did you guys see that they're changing? They did quality of life changes to revives and like health.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
you
so
can- if you start-
it's not a hard reset on the bar. So if you like half revive someone instead of hard resetting, it like slowly
it'll
goes
just count down.
Oh, and heals they changed. You
Yeah,
see
heals.
that?
Yeah.
Heals
The
are
big
instant
thing is
instead of over a time. Like it's so weird.
don't
Well,
big
what?
pots like you can use them for a
Yeah,
certain amount
like
of time.
if you
and-
only have 25 health and you use a pig pot, I think when you still have 25 health left in that big pot.
Yeah, it's something like that. I think, which is
Why?
every wall
What's
you
going
build,
on?
every single wall you build now has this little like piece on top of it where you can like mantle up like multiple walls. So if you like build 3 up, like every piece will have like a
Little
for
things. so you
wood
can,
it has like a wooden
It's
plank on
becoming
top so you
fucking
can
Ghost
jump
of Tsushima.
and then you jump on top of it and then you jump on top like you can
Because of mantling?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, have you seen the Ghost of Tsushima like movement and shit?
Yeah.
Like the entire thing is.
I mean, to
you
be
can-
fair, it's like that for a lot of action adventure games.
Everybody
Yeah.
is like, oh my god, it's so weird. I'm so excited to play this. I want to see what this
I
is.
think
heard
it'll
they
be
have
fun to play.
vaulting too now,
I'm
so if
excited to
it's, like,
play.
you know, like crouch level, you can vault.
You've always
it.
been able to.
No,
I
but
know.
like it looks different now. Like the animation.
It looks no, it doesn't. It's the exact same.
Really?
I swear you could do it before. I've done it. Like you run it like a hat, like a quarter
I was looking at
wall,
the trailer
and
it
like
was-
you
I don't know.
you mantle over it, and your character does like the parkour, like swing your legs over the side
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
No, they have it. They have
Bro, I
like,
could probably do that in real life.
they have it where it's like
I'm
the
gonna-
window, it's like a.
You
like
can
a
mantle.
window.
That's new. You couldn't
Yeah.
mantle through windows before. Depending on the size. No, windows you
gonna-
couldn't.
Yeah.
It depends on the size of the window.
If I do play, it'll be 0 build, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
gonna play
100%.
I'm gonna play builds.
I'm gonna play builds.
Zero.
I
I'm gonna do
just-
0 builds.
Dude, as soon as I
Builds-
get back to
builds
my
is too
dorm
fucking
after
sweaty.
this podcast, that's exactly what I'm
I
doing.
got too much homework. To do,
Lily
man.
and I are
wish.
queuing Fortnite
I got too
tonight.
much homework.
Lily and I are
Too
queuing
much
Fortnite
homework,
tonight.
bro. It's like
Yeah.
the last week before finals.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, that's why.
I got a shit ton of homework too.
I got.
I just put it
like
off.
all my exams are like final projects. I only got one actual exam, so I got final projects to work on.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Well,
my
you-
architecture class, we had our final reviews on Wednesday. Went without a hitch.
You know
I got
what I don't
everything.
understand, though?
I got everything documented and turned in yesterday. Like I'm done in that class.
You guys are taking on average an extra 9 more credit hours at your time at Miami.
Mm.
Really.
Yeah,
Why?
because when I started here at Miami, the degree, most of the degrees only needed like 115 to 110 credit hours,
Damn.
and now it's
Miami
I'm looking
plan.
at it, it's like 124.
It's got to be like
Mhm.
Miami plan, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's Miami plan.
Well,
and
joke's
then-
on you. I'm only gonna have to take that much because I'm coming in with 9 credit hours.
Smart.
Yeah.
So
Do
yeah,
you do
I took,
CCP or
I
AP
took
classes?
AP classes.
Yeah.
I took 4 and I passed 3 of them. So I took my
Anything helps.
my junior year. I took AP. Yeah, if anybody for some reason listening to this is still in high school, take all
some
the AP classes you can.
Yeah, even if you
I know
fail,
it
it's a lot
sounds
better.
tough. It's gonna be so worth it if you end up passing
Also,
them.
CCP's easier if that you have that option as
But
well.
not always accepted everywhere.
Yeah,
that's
some-
the biggest
some
issue.
Yeah,
schools don't
if you
do
do
CCP.
CCP, then look up and see if your college interested in
The
takes
college-
credits from
yeah.
the college. you take it from.
Miami, they do CCP, but it's through the regionals.
Yeah,
So
Well, no,
you-
my CCP credits transferred.
it depends on where you did. Where'd you do CCP?
Owens Community College and Terra State.
What
Community
I'm
College.
what I'm telling you is, if you wanted to do CCP and you're in the area, you can't do it at the main campus. You'd have to do it at a regionals class. You'd be taking classes at regionals for your CCP.
I just know.
It's mostly only
4
community
AP
classes do it.
Past 3, I took.
I almost killed myself because of the amount of stress I had from AP classes. So
Really?
make sure you're doing it in moderation.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
100%.
Like I took 3 my senior year, and that was plenty enough for me.
Oh,
I actually couldn't fit anymore.
I
on my schedule,
did-
but like,
I had 3 freshman year.
oh, bro took AP classes as a
Um,
freshman. Okay.
Yeah,
As a
no,
freshman?
I took. No,
How many credits are you coming in with?
I'm like a second semester sophomore right
Yeah,
now in terms
exactly.
of credit hours.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
And you're
Yeah.
not a double major? That's crazy.
I'm trying to.
What's your major?
Really? Into what?
Computer science.
Yeah.
Where's
I'm
double
a
major?
computer science bachelor of
Wait, were you
arts,
talking about- were you
so I
talking-
have to get a double major or minor.
Were you talking about doing ETBD?
Possibly.
ETBD is kind of cool.
Just do cybersecurity,
if
bro.
I had to do something else besides architecture,
To be
I'd do
honest, I might.
ETBD.
I'm considering just fully switching majors right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not 100%.
We have a couple
sure yet,
people
but I'm
dropping out of
considering it.
architecture.
Really?
But
Well,
It's not for everyone.
I love games and sim, but I also really want to do like.
Why
Mac shit.
are you not liking
Bro, is-
comp sci? Have you taken any comp sci
Counting
classes?
your hours.
I took one my last year of high school, senior year.
What'd you
And,
take?
It was like a game development class. I
Okay.
enjoyed it. I've alwaed wanted to do computer.
What language?
Like,
And it-
Did you
it-
use-
they did
it
the
was
games
C
and sim?
sharp and Unity.
C sharp and Unity. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did
But
you wanna-
I'm considering getting out of computer science.
Altogether?
Possibly.
What made you want-
Possibly. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still considering stuff. I haven't really talked about it with anyone, and I'm just looking over things right now.
What made you decide to do comp science in the games and sim after that class?
Because I wanted to keep my options open because I wasn't 100% sold on necessarily doing game development, and I wasn't necessarily sure where I wanted to go.
Yeah,
But I
that's fair.
Game development's rough.
I
Yeah.
went in thinking I wanted to do a lot of computer
Depending on where
science
you
stuff,
go, like,
but
if
now I'm
you-
kind of I'm questioning a lot of
if you're
shit. So I'm
going
going through and figuring
To
stuff
like
out right now.
Activision to
100%.
do game
Huh?
development,
I agree.
you're
I
working on
get it.
Call of Duty. Like
Um,
that's a tough job.
I took
because you're
4
getting all
sophomore
of the
year,
flack and
4
you're getting,
APs,
like,
then
oh, it's
junior year.
So basically, you have mostly your Miami plan done at this
Junior
point.
year, I took 4 as well. Then senior year, I think I had 5.
Why?
Jesus, dude.
Why?
So I think I
None
in
my
total,
freshman year.
In
That's
total,
like-
I had like 16 AP classes I took,
That's
but
like
I
a-
only got credit in like 14 of them.
That's like fucking like 3K in AP fees too.
So
Yeah.
14 classes
But why?
basically you got the credits for.
Why?
That's actually really
What
nice,
motivated? Why?
2
why
to
did
3
you do
credit
that much?
hours maybe each.
You say that until COVID happens and
and you have
you
to
start
take your
going through
CPTs.
other family shit on top of keeping up with all of
Yeah.
your
Okay,
work.
but why 3, 4, 4, 5? Like
That
why,
was just how the school structured it, and
but like,
at
why,
my high
why
school,
take that many?
money and trying to make myself look as good as possible. Plus,
That's
the
valid.
classes at my school, the honors classes are basically the exact same as CP level classes. They weren't challenging. Even the APs weren't challenging. The hardest part about the AP classes was keeping up with the workload, not actually keeping up with the information.
And the tests. AB tests.
I test well.
That's fair. I test
At
well.
least in those classes, I tested very well overall. The only classes I really struggled in terms of testing were language arts classes because I can't write super well.
Mhm.
That's always been my issue.
Oh, dude, I'm a goated writer. I had an essay that I had due on Friday that I banged out an hour and a half.
Yeah,
I can write essays fine, but like any creative writing, I'm so dog shit.
but
I haven't written one in 2 years.
God, the esports podcast turned into a school podcast.
It
What the
did.
fuck?
I'm
We
not
went from
gonna
Hunger
like.
Games to Fortnite to this. Like,
I'm not gonna.
and Spotify Wrapped.
I'm not gonna
yeah.
dissuade people from taking AP classes. Like obviously, it's a very good thing
But
to challenge
Take
yourself.
it at your own pace.
Take it at your own pace,
Moderation.
moderation. Especially because
There's other ways to do it too.
There's other ways to do
And
it.
don't
and
kill yourself with it. Like it's
Mhm.
such a.
Education is hard, man.
It is.
School is hard.
Mhm.
People like, okay, people like even 10 years ago before us are like, man, you guys have it easy. Like, no, we have it a lot harder. We're paying a lot more for it.
Mm-hmm. They don't realize.
I'm coming in from out of state. Like I'm trying the best I can just to get as much money as I can to stay here.
I get it,
you know,
bro.
and
Yeah.
it's like, even like I'm doing honors because that's extra money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm applying for an RA position because of the money.
Yeah. It's
I'm-
like 10,000. It's like depending on
It's
where
like a
you're.
$10,000
it's
stipend.
like $11,000.
And plus,
year.
they give you a space to stay and everything too.
You still have
Well,
to
no.
pay for it
yeah,
technically.
you have to
but
pay for it up front.
Well, no,
they just
they give you
They
the
give,
money
they
to
give
pay
you a
for it.
minimum 9K stipend, but you still technically have to pay for your housing.
Yeah.
So it basically pays for the housing on its own. So
Okay.
that like this year I'm gonna be. I mean, I was able to pay the entire first semester of college out of pocket, out of my own savings.
Nice.
Is my savings account looking great because of it?
No.
No. But I still have a pretty large amount remaining in my savings account compared to most people my age. I would think.
The way I was able to afford it a lot easier is my first 2 years at Miami were through regionals. Like I told them going in, it's like I want to do a comp sci degree, and the comp sci degree is only done through the main campus here at Miami, Oxford. So all I've been doing for now is some entry level comp sci classes and most of my Miami plan,
Yeah.
and pretty much I've been able to cruise through my first year and a half to
Mhm.
2 years almost. I'm
And,
getting there.
I mean, the thing is, if you look at me, I know that audio or anybody that isn't like in this room cannot
Yeah.
see me. I am white and male.
And they can see the thumbnail.
Yeah, they can see the
Wait,
thumbnail.
we can use the same thumbnail. We
Um,
should use the old thumbnail.
Are
Use
you?
the old
I
thumbnail.
don't-
If I said Domino's.
I don't get.
I am white.
I'm,
we mentioned it, so
I don't
we can
get-
use it.
We can use it. We can use it.
I don't get like the ability to get like those diversity. Like same for you, AJ.
Yep. I'm
Um,
the exact same.
And the thing is, my family isn't rich enough just to pay out for my college. So it puts me in a really shitty spot where I'm probably going to come out of college with like
That
20 plus K loans at
Yeah.
minimum. And that's assuming everything goes well for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the Supreme Court abolished that shit because they're pieces of shit. But well, that's a different topic.
But like,
Let's not get into politics.
Let's not get into
Please,
politics.
Let's not
please,
get into
no.
politics.
Not
It's just-
politics.
regionals, my first semester at regionals only costed me $4K, including everything.
Damn.
And that was out of pocket. I was able to pay that off just by working.
the
You
thing
lived
is,
off campus though, right?
I have to live off campus,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
I'm assuming regionals don't actually have like dorms on them, do they?
No,
No.
it's a commuter campus.
So you see, the issue is for me, obviously,
You want to
Georgia.
I'm
Yeah.
from Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
and
I mean,
trying to go to
theoretically,
Miami.
you could get like an apartment, but
Yeah,
it, then,
but then
it's a lot of work.
you're
It's a lot of work.
spending so
Yeah.
much money getting the apartment, traveling,
It's just about it. It's
doing
close to as much as much.
Yeah. No,
It's
it's
probably
it's,
very
it's costly.
It's
on top of food
It's
prices
pretty
and
close
stuff
to
like
the
that.
same
It's
price.
probably
Well, I feel-
very similar.
yeah. Well, even for like out of state main campus would be the same as if you did commuter and then just got an apartment.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you can do your first. I want to say your first year of eCampus, if you wanted to.
It's
Yeah.
just It's rough, man. College
It
is
is rough. It is.
It's
Bro,
expensive. It
Yeah.
seems worth it in the moment, and then
You go
once you
into your
keep doing
profession.
it, you feel like it's not
Well,
worth
it's very
But it's
profession
enjoyable.
dependent.
I might have so much to do.
Like my
That's crazy.
profession, like I can't, like being an architect, you have to go to college for. You can't get into anything with architecture
Without
unless you
going
go to college, because you have to have a master's
Yeah.
to be able to practice architecture and get licensed. I'm pretty sure.
Do you do your master's here?
So the thing about the architecture program is they very rarely keep people for their master's program.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically tell you fuck off, go somewhere else and do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably go to like Ohio State and do it.
Oh, do they not do like a 3+2 for that? Damn,
No.
that sucks.
No, if you wanted to do a master's, it's 4 years. So it's 4 years B.Arch, which is bachelor's, which is what I'm doing, and then it's 2 years master's.
Okay.
It's 2 years like grad studio basically, and they take in very little amount of people, and they don't take people who want to stay. What they do is they bring in people from all over the world. Like
Yep.
it's cool. I think it's cool, but like I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to do my
Right.
master's, and I love it here. It's great. I have a great time, but the 4.5-hour drive home is rough. And like
I wish.
when I'm old enough, like when I'm older, like I'm not gonna want to drive 4 hours down here. So I'll probably find somewhere a little bit closer to home.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Kent State has a really good program.
I've heard good things about
and
Kent
that is
State.
very close to me. So
Are you live in like Cleveland area?
yeah, I'm like East Cleveland.
I don't know if you ever took a look at UC's program for comp sci.
That's where I almost went.
So I had looked at
I
UC,
looked at
but the
UC's
thing is, the campus
Creative Arts
didn't
building
seem
and wanted to die.
enjoyable to
And
me
I was like, I'm
at
not
all.
doing this.
It's not safe either.
Yeah.
And it's in
that
a
was-
city.
I wasn't
Yeah.
concerned about being in the city because I wanted to go to Xavier originally. So I wasn't concerned.
UC is not safe.
Jesus.
My parents' business is right near UC. I go to downtown Cincinnati every week.
Mhm.
It is
I didn't. Feel
guns
safe
have
in
been
city.
pulled on me.
I did
I-
not feel safe in Cincinnati.
No. Yeah, I don't either.
I have a couple friends who go to Cincinnati. They said they had a shooting like the second week of campus,
Mhm.
like on campus, basically.
With that being said, though, UC their comp sci program, it's 5 years in total for your bachelor's.
Damn.
Yeah, but with that, you get 1 year of co-op.
Well, yeah,
Well, yeah,
their
'cause that's
their whole thing is built on
co-op.
co-ops.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 3.5 7 semesters of school and then 3 semesters of paid internship.
Yep.
All right. Well, it looks like we're getting close to the end here. So if you guys have any like shout outs you guys want to do, any socials people can find you on.
I lost the election.
Unlucky.
Yeah,
That's unlucky.
that is unlucky because this was originally supposed to come out before
The
Before the
election.
the election.
Yeah, and you told
but
people to vote for you, and then the podcast got screwed over.
Dude,
Yeah.
I voted for him.
Dude.
That's what I said. I was
Real.
like, dude, Nehal just didn't get like.
Also,
I feel bad. You got
also
robbed,
that one
bro.
guy who like
who lost to abstain.
who lost to abstain.
You know, I've been getting during this entire podcast, my phone's been blowing up. I've been getting updates from multiple people about
Someone
what the hell's
lost to
going
abstain.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
After this,
There-
after we're done here, after
We'll
we wrap
talk
up,
about
I'll
it.
tell you.
We won't
Okay.
talk the stuff on the
Yeah.
pod.
But-
But if you're curious at all, just join the club server and say hello in general, and then Nehal will talk to you.
Specifically Valgen.
Specifically Val General.
Yeah, Valgen, yep.
Valgen is just a
Yeah.
mosh pit at this point.
But any socials people can find you at?
Follow my-
An X page, an Instagram
Yeah,
page.
fuck no.
I mean, I don't know. I
They
have a
always said X
Twitch.
page.
I have a Twitch. You know,
Follow me on
Shikari
TikTok.
Val.
Do you
Shikari
stream on
Val.
it like regularly?
Not right. I'm gonna get back into it. That's for sure.
Over winter break? Winter break?
Huh?
Over winter break?
Over winter break? No, probably after that.
Okay.
Probably when I get back to summer break. Definitely, I'm gonna be doing it again.
Yeah.
Follow me on TikTok at OTR_heisen.
Oh yeah, follow me on TikTok, Shikari Val.
Yep. All right. Well, appreciate you guys coming out today.
13K
Thanks for having us.
followers.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you're a nerd. By
And
the way.
more-
Got
more-
like 94.
Moral of the podcast is don't take too many AP classes. Maybe play some Fortnite, and I don't know.
Definitely
Enjoy
play some
listening
Val.
to
Use
music.
Spotify.
Don't listen to AJR.
And use Spotify.
And when you're using it, don't listen to
Don't
AJR.
listen to AJR.
We're not sponsored by Spotify, but please Spotify sponsor us. Okay, anyway, goodbye now. We'll see you
Bye.
later. Bye-bye now.